Hey there everyone, this is Michael Dougal. I'm one of the top agents here in the Greater Toronto area, and you're going to learn about my 4 market predictions for 2023. I've been making market prediction videos over the past few years, and this year the market has been very unpredictable, but experts are predicting that the prices will decline. And that gets into my very first prediction, is that the average price is actually going to increase from 3 to 5%. And this is across all home styles with freehold properties, so that's detached, semi-detached, and townhomes. I'm expecting them to appreciate by 5% from the current value. And condo apartments, I am not expecting any appreciation whatsoever. The reason for that with condo apartments is because the majority of the condo apartment purchasers are first-time buyers, and first-time buyers are just simply more rate sensitive. But one of the things that would be driving the price for freehold properties is the very limited inventory right now. It's very interesting because we're looking at decreased prices right now, but also somewhat of a seller's market, as the average property is still selling in under 3 weeks. And should there be a price increase, I'm expecting that to take place in the second quarter and more so in the fourth quarter. And the reason for that is I think in quarter one, we're going to see a lot of scary headlines because a lot of people are going to compare the average price in February 2023 to the average price in February 2022 and just show how significant that price decrease was, because it was really like February 2022 and early March 2022 when the prices reached their highest point ever. And then, like I mentioned, quarter 4, and that's because of the fact that in quarter 3, I am expecting the interest rates to slightly decrease, which leads to my second prediction, and that prediction is that the market will not be cyclical. And what I mean by that is usually we see a cyclical market here in the Greater Toronto area. I've been selling real estate almost 10 years now, and we usually see a peak of sales and a peak in prices in the springtime and in the fall time. So what happens is in the springtime, purchasers purchase property and then they move in sometime in the summer so they can get prepared for the new school year. But in this market right now, we've seen during this year at some points the interest rate increasing every 2 months. So the market was very unpredictable, and that's why I am expecting a little bit more stability, and you can say not necessarily a balanced market, but to see like a balanced number of transactions throughout the period of 2023. Market prediction number 3 is that the number of transactions will increase in 2023. This was a year where we saw very few transactions. 2022 is finishing with just about 80,000 sales, and if we compare that to 2021, we saw a very high number of sales, 121,000. However, if we look at the 10-year average for the number of transactions, it's just about 95,000. So now that we're somewhat in a balanced market, there's a bit more stability, people are not as concerned, I am expecting buyer demand to be increased, and at the same time, many homeowners who have been affected by the increase of interest rates, they just may be forced to sell their home because they can't keep up with their mortgage payments. Here we're looking at the number of transactions each year. We can see 2020 at 95,000, 2016 there was a high point, 113,000. The market was very strong back then, and so I'm expecting to have about 95,000 sales during 2023. This is going to be great for all the real estate agents out there. There's more transactions for us to share from. And my fourth prediction is that the rental market will balance out. See, in 2022, the rental market was hotter than ever, and that could have been because of the fact that with the increase of interest rates happening, buyers were pushed out of the buyer market and they were forced to rent property. But what I'm expecting in 2023 is actually a little bit less demand on the rental side, and that could be because of the fact that we have a lot of pre-construction projects that were previously delayed that will be set to close in 2023. And I think with inflation, cost of living being up, also unemployment rate slightly up, we will expect more people to room together and have housemates. And I really hope you found this information helpful. If you are considering buying or selling, call me. And hey, real estate agents, if you're looking for great training and mentorship, definitely reach out to me to learn more about eXp Realty. You can conveniently book a time to speak with me. It's in the description box of this YouTube video. I want to wish you all happy holidays. Go into 2023 with some optimism. No matter what you're going through, it's always better to stay positive. Like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.